This is Lionel Smith, and this is Sense Memory. Tonight I'm having a nice cup of Earl Grey tea, and we're going to be exploring something that has taken quite a hold of the fragrance community. It's sweeping the community, as a matter of fact, and that would be none other than Insurrection Pure by Reyane. I got my bottle. Actually, I haven't even opened it yet. Here's the box. You can see it's a very nice presentation so far. We'll open it up. Pull it out like this, and you can see that the bottle is quite beautiful. A lovely presentation. Really nice. Now, one of the things that people talk about is that it's so inexpensive. I got mine for $30. Some people get it for $20. It's been all over the place as far as how much you have to pay for it. And it's very beautifully packaged. So it looks more expensive than what you actually pay for. And as you can see, it's really gorgeous. It's an ombre kind of effect from white to clear at the bottom of the bottle. It has a very interesting shape that fits interestingly into the hand. Easy to hold if you're doing a marathon. And it has, on the side, has Insurrection II written right there. Now, I haven't smelled it, and everybody out there knows that what the myth is about Insurrection Pure, and that is that it smells just like Aventus. Well, we'll find out in a moment. But you know, I was doing some research to find out about this company, and I could not find a website for Reyane, the creators of Insurrection Pure. I couldn't find it anywhere on the internet. So I did a little research, and all I could really find was on Fragrantica, and that was information that the company is called Reyane Tradition, and it was created in the late 1700s in Cologne, and it was very popular. They created very popular eau de colognes that were picked up by royal families in Europe. Now, from what I understand, the company's been reformed and has re-released some of its other earlier productions. Some of them would be, let's see, Happy Paris. Well, that's new. That's from 2011. Insurrection, the original Insurrection, doesn't have a date. Spring Spell and Tribe are the only ones we can see. Actually, I was wrong about recreating the originals. These are all new. But this one has popped up, and very mysteriously, and it isn't even listed on Fragrantica. People do talk about it on Fragrantica and base notes, but there are no notes listed, so it's very mysterious. But let's take a sample of it and see what we think. Here we go. Let's see what it's like. Nice sprayer. Definitely pineapple. And you know what else has a pineapple note in it? Very dominant. It's nice. Light but nice. Let's see how it goes on the skin. Of course, the opening is, of course, a blast of the alcohol, but underneath is pineapple. It's very citrusy. I'm detecting tangerine, jasmine, some green notes, woody notes. Overall, it's very pleasant, but it's not knocking my socks off so far. Of course, this is just a first impression. I have to live with it for a while to find out how I really feel about it. But as a first impression goes, it's nice. Now, in comparison to Aventus, I put some Aventus on earlier. Aventus is much more complex. more sophisticated, I think, in its blending, and it's, I would say, Ventus is much smoother, has rounder edges, if that makes sense, whereas Insurrection is cubist. It has sharp edges and remains a bit brighter. Okay, so it's about an hour later, and I really want to add a few more things, because what has developed with Insurrection Pure 2 is that it's become very sweet and very powdery. And I'm picking up coconut now. The pineapple has translated into a kind of a coconut and patchouli kind of combination going on. It's much sweeter, in my opinion, than Aventus. Aventus stays closer to my skin, and Insurrection Pure pushes out much further. Well, that's about an hour in, so that's very interesting. The dry down has begun, and it's become a more of a sweet and powdery kind of talcum baby powder kind of thing going on. I've never heard anybody else talk about that kind of a feeling going on in it, but I'm definitely getting that. So, well, I think that's it. There you have it. For $30 or even $20, it's quite nice. A great summer or spring scent, and worth the amount that you pay for such a beautiful presentation, and I would say a nice fragrance. I don't think it's as interesting as Aventus, but it would be a good substitute. Let's put it that way. So this is Lanier Smith from Sense Memory saying, remember, wear what you love and not what they say you like. And I'll talk to you later. Bye. And pull it out like this. Oh, So as you can see, it's interesting.